rummaging around in the Lego world of Lego Jurassic World. Today we're going to be moving along with some more of Lego Jurassic Park 3. We might even actually get this particular movie finished. Who knows? But I do have a topic of discussion for today, and this is a really interesting one given to me by a few friends of mine, which is, what dinosaur would you like to see in the Jurassic Park franchise that hasn't already been featured in the movies themselves? So if there's any particular dinosaur, like say, I don't know what's a really good dinosaur that's never really been featured. I'm thinking Suchomimus, possibly. I don't know. Hasn't been featured in it as far as I'm aware of. I'd like to see something like that, or maybe Ankylosaur. Those would be pretty cool to see. But if you have a particular dinosaur that hasn't been featured in the franchise and you would like to see it in the franchise, put it in the chat and we'll have a discussion about it. But in the meantime, let's continue. So we have Amanda Kirby just doing God knows whatever there. But we need to cut down these vines. These horrible vines. And collect all the money that they give us. Money, 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 money. Oh. Looks like we're not collecting anything.
And I make learning fun.
The skull of a Spinosaurus is over 6 feet long, meaning it could swallow the average human whole. Triceratops was able to bite. Oh, Tyrannosaurus Rex is able to have a bite force of blah 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 blah. Raptors. Ooh, telephone.
Desky. They set a trap. They actually set a trap.
And it actually worked. Mousetrap. They want you to clean the alley. Yay! Eric's hideout. We have Eric Kirby now. Awesome.
This way. It's not safe. I know a place we can hide.
So, I don't know about the rest of you guys that have seen the Jurassic Park franchise right up until the most recent movie, but Eric Kirby has to be my favourite kid apart from Lex that has appeared in the movies. That's not to say that Timmy and Zach and Gray and the others didn't have their charm. But Eric survived on his own for 8 weeks on an island with the Spinosaurus. And I mean, that is impressive. You know, like, really freaking impressive. So, some characters such as Eric are able to use camouflage and sneak around dinosaurs by holding circle. Alright, so let's hold circle. And he's all camouflaged up. You can't see him because he's camouflaged. It's very reminiscent of the Harry Potter, I think it's the Cloak of Invisibility? I don't know. If you're a Harry Potter fan, let me know. I'm personally not a Harry Potter fan, so I I wouldn't know. Which everybody's like, when I tell them that, they're like, how can you not be a Harry Potter fan? You live in the same country. Of the writer J.K. Rowling? And I'm like, well, yeah, I live in the same country as her, but doesn't have to, doesn't mean to say that I have to like what she writes.
This should do it. We need to keep moving.
We really do. But we're breaking everything on the way. We need a Mr. Kirby for that. Let's see. Pick. Coins. More coins. We want all the coins. So one thing I do actually need to bring up with you guys is something really dumb that I did recently. I thought that the new Lego game, the DC Supervillains...
Yeah, you have to hook it to that tree.
Okay, thank you, Eric. Was going to be out last Wednesday. So it turns out, after travelling a really long distance in terrible weather, that the game itself isn't actually out until the 19th of next month, which granted makes me feel like a complete idiot. But what was out on the Wednesday of last week? Yeah. Was the ability to do the down payment for it. Which is what I
I'll find
did.
a way for you too.
So, I got the pre-order done. I felt good about that. We'll build something for Alan to climb on. Here you go, Alan.
Come on, quickly!
Climb up. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there was no coins. Alright.
I can't jump over that gully.
So we'll pick up some more coinage.
Thanks.
I think we need Eric again, so we'll go with Eric. This is terrible, I can't see. Oh, thank God. I hate it when it gets to a point in a video of the game where you can't see and you're like, oh, I don't want to make that jump.
Another raptor.
Oh, and that's a bit for a Dilophosaurus. I mean, 8 weeks on an island, dude. 8 stinking weeks. All on his own. No adult help. Like, lesser children would have cracked by then. But not Eric. I think one of my favourite film theories has to do with damn it. It has to do with the little kid that we see in the very first movie. That Alan kind of like scares him into giving respect to a velociraptor. A lot of people seem to think that that little boy is Owen Grady, which I think chronologically
All right,
is
he's gone.
kind of... chronologically they've kind of like proven that it's not him. But you know, some people still hold out hope that it is, and it would be really cool to see how Owen was as a child. But you know, given the age of the actor playing Owen Grady and how, oh
It's
dear
ill.
God,
We can't leave it like this. The raptors will eat it.
no, it's a sick dino. Oh, we're gonna have to help that dino somehow. Oh, does that mean that Eric takes the role of Ellie Sattler? Ellie Sattler? It's Ellie Sattler's sister, Allie. Let me see. I need a way to get Alan in here. So I need to figure that one out. But mindless destruction first, of course, guys. Mindless destruction. But yeah, I've always really admired Eric in terms of a character because he did survive on his own for like a period of 8 weeks. For lesser characters, like, I have to say this, the original Jurassic Park kids, Tim and Lex, would have cracked. I'm not saying that they wouldn't have survived, but yeah, just it's kind of difficult, you know, like it just feels like that they wouldn't have lasted as long as Eric did. And if you ask me, Eric is actually one of the saving graces of this movie because it just shows how durable of a character he is. Oh, can he dig? Nope, he can't dig. Okay. Collect up more coins. So that we have a better chance of getting the true survivor before we help the dinosaur. Okay, let's see. I hate doing that. Because this is so weird, right? Because I can never remember on my controller my right D-pad stick from the left one. Always really annoying because you can never truly remember. Never! Never, dude! Never! Alright. Mindless destruction. Destruction. Coin, coin, coin. Coins. More coins. Alright. Let's see. Yep. Looks like Eric is the one that goes poo diving. What an expression. Poo diving. Alright, so it's telling us it wants a banana, a carrot, and a chocolate bar? Well, here's a banana for you. Where else? Looks like there's a machine over there for chocolate. Let's see. Give it a good kick, Alan. Yeah, here's a chocolate bar for you, Mr. Dinosaur. A dinosaur, like, totally, a dino after my own heart, because chocolate fixes everything. I don't care what anybody else says. If they say to you chocolate doesn't fix anything, they're lying. No, my coin. Ankylosaurus.
Raptors, run!
Raptors! Oh no! Ah, the Ankylo's gonna take them on. Look at that club tail. And knock you out. Oh no, they're hitting on me. Uh-oh. Big rapture time. Ooh. That was nasty. That was really nasty.
That was too close. Come on, my hideout's just through that hole.
Awesome. Oh. Do I hear more raptors? I want to know. Is there more raptors there? I heard something. Yep, I can hear more raptors, guys. Not a good sign. We better hurry. Oh, dilos. Dilos. Scarecrow. Okay, more dirt to dig up, I suppose. And that's an Ellie Sattler thing. Guess that's a free play thing. I think that's gonna be my new catchphrase. Guess that's a free play thing.
We're almost there.
Okay, let's see what we can build here. Looks like a mini bridge. And another scarecrow. Okay, possibly a third one. Geez, they're really giving us a lot of money here. Not that I'm complaining. Even though it kinda sounded like I was. Minikit! See guys, this is why it's always a good idea to do the random thing. Do the random thing. Do, 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 do. Cut. And it's a cutscene.
Thanks a lot, Eric.
You know who I am?
The parents are here. They're looking for you.
You're Alan Grant. What are you doing here?
Your parents, invited me along.
Be careful with that. T-Rex scares some of the smaller ones away, but it attracts one really big one with a fin. Listen. Compies!
T-Rex, Pete? How did you get that? You don't want to know.
Those compies aren't so bad on their own, but if you meet a group, it's bad news. Luckily, the T-Rex scares them off. That or they just don't like the smell.
Well, we'll very quickly save it there. And continue on by breaking everything in sight. Sorry, Eric. Didn't mean to hit you there. Nope. Don't want to do that. No!
More compies!
Compies over there, which... we will take care of in a second. Some characters such as Eric target and throw T-Rex scent by holding square. Combi herds will scatter if they pick up the scent of a T-Rex. Oh, right. It's not that. Yeah, run away! Ah, little froggies as well. So there's another free play thing. Guess that's a free play thing. There we go. Up we are. It's an Alan Grant thing, so we'll do that in just a second. Grab what coinage we can before progressing the level. Always a good idea to grab as much coinage as possible, guys. Waboom! We certainly sure as hell made a mess. Can any of us claim? Nope. Can Eric claim? Apparently not. Guess that's a free play thing.
Watch out! There's more of them!
Oh, sorry guys. When you need to sneeze, you need to sneeze. Damn it! Silly little compies. Shoot. And we're switching to Alan Grant again. Sorry about sneezing there, guys, but when it happens, it happens. Not a whole hell of a lot you can really do about it. Ah! Damn it! Damn compies. Alright, let's see what they're hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't like the smell of that, do you? Doubt very much that we don't like the smell of it either, but... I wonder if we can slide down that. Let us find out, shall we? Yes, we can! Break the thing! Do the thing! The compies look kind of adorable, just standing there like, yeah, we're just standing here having a conversation to ourselves. You know, don't mind us.
Can you give me a boost, Dr. Grant?
It's the butterfly. Oh crap. Raptor. Let us go invisible first. Kind of unusual for a raptor to be on its own. Hey, raptor! Hey, raptor, hey, raptor. Anyways, that's what we were doing. Sorry about that there, guys. Just had to very quickly reply to a message. And up we go to fight some compies. Oh, we're almost at True Survivor, guys. Hello! We're almost at True Survivor. And that is definitely a free play thing. Because we don't have Billy with us at the moment. God, so much to do in free play. Wrong button. The sound of the ocean. Ugh. Don't know if I want to go diving headfirst into dino poo, but I suppose if it helps, you know. Wonder what Alan's going to be digging up. Ooh.
Dr. Grant, there's a boat!
Yeah, there's a boat. Right alongside the bank. Looks in good shape.
Listen,
What?
it's my dad's satellite phone. Mom! Dad!
Fishes!
Dad! Mom!
Eric!
Eric!
How did you know we were here?
The phone! The stupid jingle from the store, I heard it!
I don't have it. I loaned it to Nash. He must have had it when he...
Okay, so slightly different from how it happened in the film, but... God, I love the Lego humor. Eric Kirby, level complete, free play unlocked, and we earned the trophy, Family Reunion. And we didn't get True Survivor that time around, guys, unfortunately. And I didn't even see anything about any dino DNA. 95%. We were so close. And 3 pieces of the mini kit, so we got Eric Kirby Disguise, Mark Siegler, Ellie Siegler, and Charlie Siegler. Oh, Ellie and her family. The Hunter Transporter, and no Dino DNA. We got the level complete, and we will continue the story.